What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Snowy Kurama, and today we are back for some Pokemon Violet. I was going to stream yesterday, but I felt like crap, and I decided to stream today. And it was going to be Snap. Excuse all the noise. Those are my keys, they're jangling. Instead of Snap, I decided I wanted to play Violet because I'm more in a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke mood than I am in a Pokemon Snap take a picture mood. So that's where we're at today. And as you can see, the team on the layout isn't necessarily the team that is in the party. And that is because the team that is in the layout is going to be the members I'm bringing to the Giacomo fight later on. And I don't really want to have them all in the team right now because they are all either at level cap or close to it. So I want to keep these guys in here because they aren't about to... Well, they are about to jump over the level cap, but they're not going to be coming to this match. Well, they could. Some of these guys could. I should probably get rid of the guys that are at 20, huh? Probably should. It's just unlikely that they're going to be coming to this match. And I don't want the team to just be a bunch of shit, you know? Not really about that. I could bring Corvus. You're probably going to be coming to this one. You might not be, though. And you probably aren't either, because you can't really hit the dark types or anything. Goomy can at least live hits, but can't really dish much back out. Not yet, anyway. Charm's valuable, though. Except for against the Starmobile. It's not very valuable against the Starmobile. So I'll go over the team when we have it all put together. But for right now, we have some encounters to go get, and that is one of the most exciting parts about this here stream. Hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm still kind of feeling like shit, but I'm here. I feel good enough to be here. It's not sickness, it's just more so the draining of the day. So I have balls. I was pretty much go, go, go until the end of the day. And it was nuts. And I'm not streaming on Thursday because I will unfortunately be out of town. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It won't be around. And I completely forgot. Actually, I knew. I just didn't know about Thursday. So I thought I'd be streaming tomorrow. But tomorrow I gotta use to prepare for being away. I can lower that. Alright. We have the ability to do something. Go to the South Paldean Sea. But I also want to kind of jump up here, see if we can get items. There is a TM down there. Isn't there something over here too? Or am I bugging? There it is. Got a great ball. It's good for what we're about to do. We got a nugget, which is great just to sell that. These guys I can't get because we already have a Poco Path. And so substitute. I was wondering when I'd get that. Oh, that's cool. All right, South Paldean Sea we go. I think that's the encounter. Pretty sure this is the encounter. And it's a level 3 Magikarp, so I'm just gonna throw balls. Alright. Easy. Nope. SNOWY2. Hell yeah. We got Snowy 2. Sent to the box. And I need to see where your encounter is. Please say the sea. South Province Area 1. Hold on. Here's Pokepath. Here's the sea. I could get a South 4 from over here. That's interesting. I'm fairly sure I have a South 4 encounter already. I do, so this one doesn't count. That is interesting. Okay, now it lists me in the sea. Can I still get a Magikarp in the sea? It doesn't appear that I can, so I'll go get this Buizel. I'm gonna try to put you to bed, considering you might get Dark moves. Okay. Now if you use Dark moves, it doesn't matter. I completely forgot that Soak is not, or not Soak, that, what's it called? It's not in this game, Pursuit. Pursuit is what I was scared of. So I really didn't want to switch out. Okay, is that the real first encounter? I just wonder that, I wonder if it's always gonna say it's South 1. Because if that's the case, then I am counting that Magikarp, and I'm probably just gonna release the Buizel. But we'll see. We'll see. And the survey says South Paldean Sea. Okay, so that means I release you. Goodbye. I'll put you here. I need to mark down my encounter as Buizel. Alright, the next spot we need to get to is West Paldean Sea. I will go ahead and just get on over there, and then we can just do a bunch of mass trading. It'll be a great time. West Sea is over here, on the west side. Oh, well. Oh, I wouldn't have known that, to be honest. I don't think I would have put that together. Here, I thought we were going to the east side. Speaking of which, that is probably the next encounter we're gonna go get, is the East 1. We could also go to East Sea. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark this spot in West Sea. Excuse me. Coming through. Jumping off this cliff. And again. Into the water! And oh. West Sea. Alright, what's our encounter? What is our encounter? It's too strong, right? Yeah, too strong. 21. I don't think I knew we could get Dynamo over here. It's interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything in West Sea. There's nothing in West Sea besides that Dynamo. Why do I find that hard to believe? I don't think that's correct. Love Disc, that works. The Watch Roll would have been cool too. But this is definitely cool because we can just throw a ball at it and probably be fine. agility. I'm gonna try to put this guy to bed. If you guys hear some foolishness happening in the background, my cats are going at it. They are just running around, being crazy, doing what cats do best, which is run around and be crazy. So, that's what that is. Alright. In the ball, please, Love Disc. I know you want to come with. Come on. Is this thing's catch rate actually stupid? I ran into it because I thought its catch rate would be decently low or high. I think high is the what you want. I thought it'd be decently high catch rate. 30, 50, stab makes this weaker than payback. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep going. Woke up. Water gun did some damage there. Alright, in the ball, please. Or not in the ball. Well, oh, you're gonna wish shot, bro. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm going to go in, yeah, Ultra here, just because I don't want to deal with having to lower it back down. Alright, Love Disc. Who leveled up? Ghastly wants to learn Curse. Ghastly's not learning Curse. I guess Curse wouldn't be awful. It just would need to switch out like right after. I kind of wish I went for one of the Wattrel, because I don't want to just... Giving away a Love Disc just feels bad to whoever gets it, because it's a shit Pokemon. But it's alright. Where's the Wattrel? 15, yeah, we could have been fine and gotten that. A Finizen would have been cool to give away. I think I'm going to try... Yeah, I think I'm going to go to East 1 and then East C. Because as many encounters as we can get, the better. Unfortunately, that does mean if we get them now, we won't be able to get them for Iono. But I'm going to leave East 2 open so that we have something to go get after Giacomo. Go to the map. Do that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this place is going to bring us. A level 20 Kamala, that'll work. What do you have? I want to just go you. I think Blitzinder. Don't you get away from me, buddy. It's time. It's time to throw hands, Kamala. And actually, I'm going to use a Dusk Ball here. You want to come with? You want to come with? Ah, he doesn't want to come with. Oh, interesting. You're going to be doing that. I guess you have Stockpile. You know, I talked about giving away a Love Disc and how that feels bad, but I'm about to do that again with a Kamala. Kamala's a cool... Whoa. Chill! Chill! Bro, what the hell is that? I'm gonna go charm here. Because I don't want you doing all that type of damage to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna Dragon Breath here. Hopefully you can. Oh, we can't get a para because you have comatose. Wait, so you're always sleeping. So that means you always have the sleep status? Do you not have stockpile? Or do you think that Swallow's gonna get you your HP back? Even though you don't have the stockpile status up. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, get in this ball, please. Hey, let's go. Alright, so we have our East one, which is Komala. Somebody wants to learn Worry Seed. This is Sunkern, right? Worry Seed might actually be kinda good. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. And when I say good, I mean, you know, as good as it's gonna be on a Sunkern. You are going to be... Sent to the boxes. Away to the boxes for you. Oh, wait, I could go get a bird as well, can't I? Ooh, I might want to save that one, though. If I feel like I need another encounter, then I'll go get bird. But I think I'll be fine without it. Leading with you again. And I gotta switch out Goomy and Fletchender. I gotta switch out Goomy and this guy. Where are these other guys? Oh, there they are. And you. I'm just gonna put you in the team and that's gonna be it, because I really don't want to bring Knackley. Alright, going this way. This is where the water is. Alright, we were just gonna miss that ball. That's completely fine. I tried to get it. But I didn't want to stop. So we got to get it. Jump! We need the East Sea to pop up. There's East Sea. Who's gonna pop out at us? Where's the Pokemon? If I was a Pokemon, where the heck would I be? In the East Sea. There's a Pokemon Center over there. I might just try to mosey on over there while we look for something. If it was brighter outside, like if it wasn't nighttime, this would probably be a hell of a lot easier to see. 23? A little risky, but it's... Oh, wait, that's above. I can skip that. A Clauncher would be an okay thing to give out. Not great, but it's okay. Okay, we're in the South Sea now, so I have to turn around because we're no longer in the East Sea. I'm just gonna speed this up. Hopefully we find something that I can catch pretty soon. I might even delay this one and go at the bird. Might. Did I see something up here? No, just my imagination. Got it. Alright. Just my imagination. That's all that's up here. Oh! Oh! $28? Yeah, I think I might have to skip over East Sea for now. These guys are nuts. $27? Alright, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries. An Aracuda at 21. I think that'll work. Alright, there we go. I was like, how do I get this thing out of here? Ultra Ball, go! I didn't even realize that's at the cap. Alright, Fletchinder's at the cap now. Aracuda at the Eastern Sea. Snowy 2. Added to the party? I don't want you to the party. I'm going to go ahead and just fly on over to the closest place we can. Here's good. I need to battle one more trainer to get the clear amulet, which will be great going into the guy. The dude. The man. Giacomo. Healing up the party. Okay. First things first, not looking at summary, don't care about that, because this is not our Pokemon. Going into online mode, because we have to. Van Slam, welcome. How's it going? We are about to get in some trading here. We are giving away this Buizel. And then whatever we get, that's the encounter. Did it say completed already? Wow, someone's out here. I hope it's not a bot. It probably is, though. It probably is. Florian. Okay, that's the default namer of the default name, rather, of the character here. A Yungoos. Not really something that I'm looking to add. Not really something I'm looking to add, but that's the encounter. Oh, I almost wish you were a bot. Oh no. Level 10, yeah, I knew we were gonna have to keep it, but jeez. That's the worst part about this, is you're not guaranteed to get anything, really. So whatever little Timmy throws out into the ether. Which when we get into Chi-Yu and all them, little Timmy's gonna have a field day. Yeah, if I have the Pokemon to actually catch that. Jeremiah. Okay. Van Slam, hope you're doing well. Hope today was a good day for you. Ooh, that is a good mon to get. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's so much better than what we got last time. Paldean Wooper. Tanky dude. Love that. Oh, 5, yeah, we definitely keep that, for sure. Alright, getting away this Komala. Hopefully somebody trades us, like, a steal or something. That would be insane. Maybe a fairy? I could do with another fairy. We just have the one right now. A fairy or a steal. That's an annihilate, and that's probably a bot. Yep. So I can get rid of you, and I'm getting rid of you no matter what anyway. Honestly, the whole bot thing should probably be taken off the rules, because they always send over level 100s. But I did once get, like, a level 1, shiny... What is it? Sobble? It is definitely not a real shiny Sobble. It had perfect IVs. So unless somebody was just giving them away for free after finding them all, which I highly doubt. Okay, Mekon, please. Something good. Come on. I cannot use that. I can almost guarantee you. Definitely can guarantee you. We are getting Pokédex entries off of these bot Pokemon, though. That's something. And we get to see some cool shinies, too. Not really that cool in the darkness, but... Yeah, 42, still couldn't use it. Even if it was a real shiny Rhyperior. I'm claiming a reward. Looks like we're waiting for a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and claim that. Pokédex. I think I do this. Yes. Okay, we get 5 shiny candies. Heck yeah. What are we getting now? What are we getting now? Okay, please, friend. A scatterbug? Bro. I'm getting some good dupes, I guess. Not dupes, but... Well, yes, but I'm talking more sacks. Like, that's a good sack. Although, I guess it would be okay in a Giacomo since it's a bug? Something to think about. Last mon before we build for the boss. Any minute now. I just need... Oh, never mind. We're going to talk to him after this. But I'm pretty sure I just need one more battle to get the clear amulet from him. Hey, Moon, welcome! How's it going? We're just doing some trading. We're trading off our last encounter before building for the boss. And it's a shiny Snom. I probably can't use it because it's probably a bot. Oh, it's a regular Snom? Are you within the cap, Snom? Level 12 Snom. Alright, that is it. I can't say I've ever used one of these. Who knows if I'm going to use it, because from what I could see, I could tell this thing isn't good. No internet, want to say hi. Thank you, Moon. I almost called you Snow. I don't know why. That's not your name. I definitely appreciate it, stopping by and saying hello. Okay, we got these guys, and we need to build something. Something against Giacomo with with this ragtag group of guys. You know what I need to do? I need to add an element in here. Or a source, rather. Let's add a source. Window capture, this will be... It's called web. And we're gonna capture Firefox here. Able to evolve the surprise trades? Yes, I am. Stish, is that you? I think that's Stish. How's it going, man? Just some rough stuff, nothing that looks crazy. You're Snow now? No. No, you're not. No, you're not. Alright, this is the team that we are looking to beat. So far, we have the Pokemon that were on the bottom of the screen. They are definitely going to be coming. I've been good, Stish. I've been doing this. Haven't been feeling great the past couple of days, just more so being burnt out of work and such, but I'm here playing Pokemon now, so it can't be that bad. Does this screw up anything? Good. Okay. So, what I would like to know is what exactly I can do with this group. I don't hate the idea. Oh, also, Stish, I hope you were getting some good rest for your hiatus from draft. I'm definitely kind of in one right now. We can check out what these guys are for sure, just to start. Stakeout. I don't know if you get a better ability, but your lonely nature, which is not great. But I mean, your attack's up, so that's something. Terra Normal. We have Terra Ground Wooper, who is a modest in nature, which isn't great, but at least its defenses aren't touched, which is good. I bet that was why it was traded, because of a modest nature. We have Scatterbug, Compound Eyes, which is pretty decent for hitting stuff. Quirky, that's not awful. And then we have Snob, who's Terra Fairy. That's interesting. You could probably come to this match. Powder Snow, Struggle Bug, Icy Wind. Whoa, Bold Nature? That's not bad. That's not awful. Doing a mono run yourself a ZA. What, mono type, probably? Don't quite have the itch to get back into competitive yet, but break was nice. Yes, I get all of that itch done, honestly, in these boss run battles, because Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocks are basically boss runs. You're just building a team and you're going in. So I think I get it just fine by doing that, just for now. Okay. Mono Fairy, very nice. Do you run into any issues with any team members for that? I don't know that you do. I don't think so. I guess, what's his name? Corbeau, because he uses poison, but I think that's really it. Wait. Somebody uses steel. Oh, his buddy uses steel. Philippe. Yeah, I need to get back to ZA as well. Okay, this is what we're looking at. Elimination of wheel to the last type to the left. That's a lot of wheel spinning. That's a lot of wheel spinning. That's 17 spins on the wheel. Corn and a sidekick are a pain. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, this is what I want to know. How does this thing evolve? It's probably Ice Stone. I don't know where that is. High friendship at night, actually. Okay. Okay. So I could get a Frostmoth right now, if I wanted to. You'll have Pounce, Struggle Bug, Protect, Powder Snow, and Struggle Bug, which I said twice. That's not the worst, especially if I Terra Fairy in front of the one guy. Corn and Cobb, yeah, that duo. You're gonna do first type it landed on fighting, and you just done mono fighting and Scarlet. That makes sense. I wouldn't want to do that again if I just did it. I wouldn't want to for sure. Okay, the next guy is Vivillon, or Vivian actually, apparently is how it's spelled, or said. I didn't know that because I saw the L's and went, yeah, those are L's. Decently fast. You will have up to Supersonic, it looks like. Light Screen, I don't think is going to help us very much. At all. Not at all. It's not going to help even slightly. The Reflect is a TM, perhaps? Doesn't look like it, so I don't know what you're going to be doing. I mean, I did mention that these guys might be sacks. I mean, Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder might be something. Sleep Powder might do some good. There's also the options of bringing the Wooper. There's the option of bringing Wooper with us, who's going to be tanky, but again is not defensive nature raising or anything. But its HP stat's still pretty good. So there is that. Let's take a look at what these guys have. Ice Fang, Bite, Waterfall, Scary Face. This guy is really just here to lower stats, except for we don't want to lower stats on either one because the Starmobile cannot be statused. I looked into that. And the Pawniard has Defiant. So I guess this guy's just here because he's bulky and strong. I'll take that. Stone Edge, Wood Hammer, Hammer Arm, and Slam. We have Hammer Arm. Pretty good into both team members. I don't like the hasty nature. That's hasty, right? Yeah, I don't like the hasty nature. But we have Hammer Arm, and it's very strong. We have this guy who has the Arm Thrust. Nuzzle, which is good for, I guess, just the Pawniard, so I might be leading him. And then there's Dig, obviously, for Pawniard as well, and also I don't really want to get rid of it. So it was initially there, just in case I needed to use this against Cloth. We have Charm, Bubble Beam, Draining Kiss, and Slam. Charm, useless here because of the stupid Starmobile. Draining Kiss is alright. Not the best, but it's alright. It's a fairy, which will be resisting the Wicked Torque. I'm thinking about Snom just because I can get a Frostmoth ASAP. And I'm thinking about the Wooper because it's another defensive option. I don't know when it gets Slack Off or Recover, I mean. Or if it would even get those attacks. Another option I have is to just bring my Fletchinder specifically for Pawniard. Because it resists all three, well, it resists the Metal Claw and the Fury Cutter, and shouldn't take too much from Aerial Ace. Plus I'll be going first with my Flame Charge. So that's an option. That might be what I do. So Snom Terra Fairies, that'll be great for the Starmobile. And Pawniard honestly can be taken out by Sudowoodo or Palmet. Pretty easy. It's the Starmobile that we really have to worry about. What am I looking for? That's the one. So I might go this team, which means you need to be leveled up. You're at cap, actually. Now I'll level you up because you'll be very valuable. I might even just go Scatterbug over Snom, just because when else am I going to use this? And I can save Snom. But when else am I going to use Snom? Yeah. Probably, excuse me, probably never. For the both of them. I believe I have to find another trainer. Yeah, I need to find one more in the West one. Then I can get the clear amulet from this guy. So we're gonna look around for that. I would love to find a way to turn ZA into a Nuzlocke. But especially with Fire Red and Leaf Green out, I don't think anyone's really trying to do that. So there's nobody I can really look off of. I guess I could look off of, what's it called? Arceus? I think this is just Cassiopeia calling us. Yep, there she is. Spoiler alert. Oh, here we go. The coolest kid in school. Oh, of course we have room for another member, you son of a bitch. It's Clive! Let's go! Yeah, oh, yes. I mean, we are pals, so I can't say that we're not pals. We know this guy. We've known him for years. We've known him for years. We've went into battle countless times. This is our guy. Alright. So Operation Starfall, all that stuff. They're explaining how many bases there are and that this is one of them. This is the dark base. Led by the guy with the dark types. I know. Crazy. What happens after the bosses? Well, then they're gone, I guess. I wonder if the guy at the gate counts as one of the trainers. I wonder. Clive's just an ordinary student like us. No, man, you're extraordinary. You're an extraordinary specimen, Clive. What do you have as far as attacks? You should be okay. Terra Ghost, that's not as okay. I was like, okay, you can just Terra Flying and kill him. Nope, that's not happening. Actually, just in case, I want to get Ghastly out of here. You can come in. Because there is a guy at the gate. And if that one counts as the trainer that we can beat for the clear amulet, then I can just go get that thing right now and we can train up the last 2 team members. Which I will need to put on the layout. Oh, it's also daytime. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. We want it to be nighttime. So we get Frostmoth. It was nighttime earlier. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Whatever. Murkrow is in. So that means Nacli was actually a great bring here. Just the one level 19 Murkrow. Alright, we're gonna Flux, see what we can do with that. Holy. Sizable damage. I don't want to risk a crit here, so we're gonna go right out to Knackles. Right out to the Knackles. And, what's that move that has? Probably like Rock Throw or something. Definitely doesn't have Salt Cure yet. Smackdown, that's what it is. Yeah, you're not doing anything to me. No, you're not doing anything to me. Get out of here. Okay. Wooper got Poison Tail, let's go. Team Star Grunt is defeated, that's what we like to see. Team Star Grunt, by the way, very underutilized theme in this game. That is a good track. That is a good track. And we never hear it probably ever again after this point because we don't really... Oh no, I think we hear it after... Or actually during every one of these little pre-boss battles. That's when we hear it. But besides that, that's it. We never hear it ever again. That's a shame. Because when we first started Scarlet and Violet, way back 4 years ago now? Jeez, dude. 4 years ago now, when Scarlet and Violet came out, I thought we were going to be going into Team Star bases and battling Team Star Grunts. Because I didn't play Sword and Shield. Well, I did, but it was after, honestly, I played Scarlet and Violet. Is when I played Sword. So I didn't know that we weren't going to be going into secret bases and headquarters and stuff and battling a bunch of grunts. Because I just wasn't up to date. So I was really excited to hear that theme play over and over again. Because it's a good one. Just for them to say, psych, you're going to hear this a couple of times and then never again. Unfortunate, but things change, I guess. Please tell me that I battled everybody. That didn't count? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That should have counted, dude. Okay, I can... What am I talking about? I thought that these guys were up at the cat. You might need to be used at some point. You're not going to be used in the next fight either. So we can keep Corvisquire out. Probably at the top here. Squirrel can go there, and then we need to heal up, and then we need to find that last guy. I think there's somebody right past the bridge after the Bombardier. So we're gonna go grab that. Then I might need to grab some eye drops, because yeah, boys, the eyes are very dry. Hopefully there's somebody up here I haven't talked to yet either. That'd be great. Looks like I've battled you. I think I battled you, and then there's somebody up there. But is there somebody over here by chance? There is a person. Fighting types. Boy, howdy, do I have a Pokemon that you need to be battling today. Black belts have to choose fighting type Pokemon. I don't believe that's necessarily true. But I'm glad that you did for what's about to happen Pluck! Goodbye. There we go. Some guys leveled up, we'll have that. Okay, that should have gotten me everything I needed. Because this is still West 1. And that clear amulet's going to be crazy good into the Starmobile. So it's got Metal Sound, I think, and Snarl. And that don't work too well against clear amulet. Down. Hello there. Let's go. Okay, taking a look here. I don't really want to raise too many Pokemon past the cat. So what's likely going to happen is I'm going to be using candies for Wooper, for sure. And we just got some. I might just give them all to Wooper. We'll see. 11, okay, wow. 13, alright, let's go. T-Spikes! I don't think that's going to be very useful into this match, but we're going to put them on anyway. Heck yeah. Let's go. Som hits 14, alright. Gonna use one here. 14 as well. And then we're gonna give another one here. Because we do need to raise Snum's friendship, and the more battles we win with it, the more friendship we're gonna get. There's the Soothe Bell. I think that the time of day changes like every hour and a half or something, which is annoying, but I will be right back so that I can rehydrate my eyeballs. Eyeballs are rehydrated. Looking back at this. Pokemon Scarlet Day-Night Cycle. Sarah B. Joe, give me my answers. Cycle lasts 72 minutes. I want to say tied to the real-time clock, such as raid. Doesn't alter much. Does change spawns, Pokemon, as well as evolutions being available. I think you can change it though, and Sarah B. Joe doesn't want to give me those answers. Pokemon Scarlet change time of day. A day is about 72 minutes in game time. To change the clock to nighttime from daytime, you have to forward the clock 36 minutes. Okay. Does that work? That is the question that we have to answer. I don't know what time of day it is, but we're gonna save here. We're gonna go to our system settings. We're going to change it to 8:30, maybe 8:40. Date and time. Off. $8:40. That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I need to save the game and then load it back up. I completely close. Okay, let's try that a shot. Pokemon Violet. If all goes well, we should have nighttime. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So I know I did just mention battles and such, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to picnic. Because if you wash your Pokemon, they get friendly. Pokemon love bath time. Out of the way, Sunkern. We're going to recall Miraidon so we don't accidentally talk to Miraidon. All of these little guys was a bad idea. Wash is X. Alright. Bath time simulator. Hey, Moondrop, welcome. You missed all of the encounters that I got, which includes this Snom. I also got a young goose. I had got a scatterbug. Can't I do multiple bath times? And Paldean Wooper, which was the best one of the bunch. Now, Snom here isn't bad because it's Terra Fairy and also has a bold nature. So I could use this guy against Giacomo, who is a dark type guy, as we know, and I can just click the Terra button and then, you know, hopefully do a lot of stuff and things. I'm not sure if he gets a fairy move. Does he get a fairy move? Because if he doesn't, I am doing pretty decent, Snowdrop. I wasn't, not gonna lie, earlier, but I'm doing pretty decent now that I'm here. I'm out here streaming. Everything's great. I have a feeling that you don't get a fairy move, and if you don't, that kind of sucks. That's the whole reason you're here. You can get Fairy Wind as an egg move. I don't think I have the herbs for that. Okay, we gotta rethink the whole team now. We gotta rethink the whole team because I don't know if Frostmoth's gonna be good here anymore. No, we haven't fought any of Team Star. Are you for real? I'm sorry, Moondrop. I called him. Moon was in here earlier, and I called her Snow. I don't know what's happening in my brain, but I'm calling people by the wrong names. I'm calling people by the wrong names. I'm getting everybody mixed up, even myself. I don't know who I am these days. I am sorry. I deeply apologize for my transgressions. Okay, if not Snom, then... Where is that silly little bug guy? There you are. I think it's gonna have to be you then. It's gonna have to be you. Because... you at least get bug move. You can't handle it anymore? Yeah. I can't handle anything right now, man. You get bug move at least. And, nothing else is really good, though. Welcome back, Stish. It's all good. It really sucks that you can't hit the Starmobiles with any status conditions. Because that's what I need. That is what I need, honestly. Pokepia? Oh, very nice. I hear very good things out of that game. I do not have a Switch 2. This is just a lowly Switch 1. So I cannot partake. I guess Struggle Bug is on both. 125. Okay, Snom has to come back. Stom's sticking around. Frostmoth is just way better than the other guy. Are you serious? Did I spent too much time where I was. I spent too much time there. We're gonna have to do it all over again. All right. That's 10. That's 20. 30. I'll do 33 just for good measure. I need it to be nighttime. Because if it's nighttime, then Snom can evolve with High Friendship. Surprisingly fun. How similar is it to Animal Crossing? Because it very much looks like Pokemon and Animal Crossing got together and made a game. What for what? Are we confused why I'm changing times? Did I actually mute myself? I didn't accidentally mute myself. Am I calling people wrong names again? Okay, it's afternoon, which isn't necessarily what we want. But at least this gives me some time to do the picnicking. From what I saw, Snom does not get any, what's it called, moves? I was looking for that button. Snom doesn't get any attacks that raise stats, so that kind of sucks. But it's fine. Haven't played Animal Crossing much, but the kids say it's very similar. I think it's a cross between Animal Crossing and Minecraft. Oh, interesting. I did also hear the Minecraft similarities, but the fact that there aren't any boxes to mine and break made me a little suspicious of that. The time confuses my brain that doesn't communicate with myself. So how it works is the time in this game goes off of the 72-minute cycle on your Switch. So if you increase the time by like half an hour or something, that should change it to nighttime, which it is slowly becoming nighttime. So we're getting there. I don't know how many of these baths we need to do, though. I haven't really been counting either. Maybe this is bath 6. I'll say it's number 6, and we'll probably stop at 20. I know it takes a lot of baths. So that's a good way to get whatever type of encounter you're trying to get. Or if there's a rare Pokemon that only comes out during early morning, you can kind of manipulate it. Just like in the DS and I guess just DS days, because you can't manipulate time on the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, the Gen 4 and Gen 5 games, and 6 and Gen 7 as well. Those run 3DS, so you can change the time. Yeah, you can change the time for those games, and it would be whatever time you want it to be. Unless you're playing Pokemon Moon, in which case you have to do it 12 hours difference, because that's what they did. Daytime was nighttime. Oh! Does that mean that we maxed it? Does that mean we maxed the friendship? Could have grinded showers until night because it turned to morning again, and I didn't want to wait. That's the reason. You're weak to level 18. I think I might want to go somewhere else where I can hit something and not die. Is Cortando too weak? I don't think it's too weak. Because these guys are going to grow fast anyway. I don't know what you're talking about now. I'm confused, and I'm scared. Some might say I'm scared and confused. Alright, you. Powder Snow, hopefully this does a lot. It does nothing. Got it. But you were caught off guard, which is great. Why am I using Powder Snow? It is the worst move I had. That's better damage. That's so much better. Echoed Voice, you take that well. Boom. Also, Frostmoth might have some cool moves that we get later. Reaper wants to learn Slam. Sure. Because you said unless you're playing Pokemon Moon. Oh, gotcha. Nah, talk about Pokemon Moon the game. Okay, why didn't... Were you not at max friendship, or did you just didn't want any more baths? There's a chance he just didn't want any more baths. Well, that's great. I don't care, though. You're gonna... Firstly, you're gonna get back, because I thought I had to put you back in a ball all the time. But you're going to get a bath. I'm going to soak all of the skin off of your body until you love me. That's 2 hearts. Is that good? I mean, I know it's better, but is that what we want? We might need 3. I'm not sure. Okay, music note. I really wish there was a way I could tell. Bath you. Take a shower. Snom was drowning, yes. Snom will continue. Snom will drown until morale improves. That's what's happening today. I had to do this with Azurill, and I'm not against doing this with Snom. You are going to love me. And that's a threat. That is a threat. That must have been 4 more. So that's 10. So 10 more of these. And I'll be ready to evolve you, I think. Hopefully. Aside from Pokopia, has anybody downloaded Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green for the Switch? That seems to be something crazy, crazy big for Pokemon right now. Because there's just so many people, it seems, that didn't play Fire Red and Leaf Green, which for someone like me is just an insane concept, since that's the second ever Pokemon game that I ever played and completed was Fire Red back when I was a kid. I think it's maxed out because it did 4 music notes. Is that the case? Is that what that means? I think I'll do a couple more here still. But yeah, some people just haven't played it, which is wild, like I said. And then there's other people who, just like me, had it as a kid and really wanted to relive the Kanto experience from Generation 3 and put it up on their TVs, which is really cool. Very happy for them that they can do that. I'm just somebody who's played Fire Red and Leaf Green through so many times that it's not the biggest deal for me. But it's cool to see everybody else be happy about it. Time wasting. I want to be sure. Because I thought I had it last time, but I didn't. This will be the last shower for Snom. Alright. Pack up and go. Come on. I'm pressing the Y button. I can't pack up and go while I'm crouched. Got it. Alright, Snom is just about there. We're gonna find another Puff. Or Fido. Fido's fine, I guess. I don't know what EVs this guy gives off, but we're just here for the experience. I clicked Powder Snow again. I should have moved all that around. That's okay. Oh, that's... Alright, fine. That's completely chill. Yeah, that's no more drowning. At least not yet. If Moondrop's wrong, then you're getting back in there. I hope that you're right, though. I like this thing's cry. Oh, you can't hear it anymore? Yeah, that's really cool. It's like a little frozen, cute bug guy. You can tell I have no experience with Snom at all. Where's the Jigglypuff? The only experience I really have with Generation 8 Pokemon are from Pokemon Showdown. Oh no! Okay, that's okay. You deserve something. You deserve the biggest pat on the back you ever had in your life. Oh, right, Fairy. This guy better not have anything nuts. Oh, good God, I almost lost my Snom. I could have lost my Snom there. I could have lost it. I'm just going to be using Powder Snow right now. I'm not going to be chancing an echoed voice crit kill. That's not happening. Plus, Powder Snow is doing okay now that we're a little bit leveled. Wow, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go. No! Okay, Covet's not great because I have an item. But I don't think the wild Pokemon can steal the item. Shout out to Moondrop Soulheart for being absolutely right on Frostmoth being ready to come out. Let's go! Let's go! Early Frostmoth! I just thought of something. This was possible from the very beginning of any game. Ooh. I don't think Attract helps me at all. Defog doesn't. Infestation, not so much. You don't get anything crazy. I guess I could give you Stun Spore just to have. Let's look at your TMs too. Reflect. That could be something. I think it might be worth. I just want to see what makes Reflect before I use it. Gets moves later on. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I was just hoping that it could get something now. Because that's... I need something now. Where's the Psychic moves? Reflect by Flittle down and something. I think it'll be worth. Speaking of stuff, I didn't put any of these guys on the layout. I have Fletchender. There you are. That's coming specifically for the what's-his-name. And then we have Frostmoth. Save as. I don't need that up. I need you. There we go. That's a team. Check what you need. Less damage on physical moves from Reflect. Yes, that's exactly why I was thinking that might be worth, considering Frostmoth doesn't have a great physical defense stat, and we're going up against a wild physical attacker in the Wicked Twerk guy. Let's see, where is it? This will be worth. I don't want Powder Snow, even though if I run into another competitive Pokemon, I'm screwed. Okay, we just need to get this guy up to level 21. And I think everybody else is where they need to be. I'm gonna need to put the Ghastly in the box. Check what I need as in... What I need for what? You're gonna be on right now. Can I give you anything that will help out? No. Got it. I am gonna get out of this area, though. Hold on. We want to go to the map. We're gonna go here. Here. What I need is for Frostmoth to get a fairy move. That's what I need. 3 Drowsy for that. Oh, okay, so that's very doable, because Drowsy is in a very, very early area. I appreciate that, job. Thank you. 18. Can I take you on? I'm not weak to flying. You know what? This will be better. I think we're getting the same amount of experience doing this. It might be rare candy time, though. Oh, I only have one? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this thing's level 17 first. I appreciate that, Moondrop. Thank you. Great to have people have your back. Especially in these trying times. It's not a great world out there these days. I don't think it ever has been. I know that the Scatterbug missed an evolution, but that's okay. Okay, wait. I can use the rare candy now. There we go. 18, 19, 20, 21. Good friend and good person. Thanks, Moondrop. I appreciate that. I try. Level 9 on the Scatterbug. This guy's gonna be level 15 before it evolves. Just because you can't evolve anything during this. That makes me need to check out Squovit and the other guy, though. Because if I missed out on Greedent, that's a little annoying. 24. Okay, I can't even get there yet. And then Wooper, I think, is 20. Yeah, 20. So we gotta watch out for level 20 on Wooper. Young Goose, I think, is like max friendship during the day or something, so I don't really care. That's okay. Level 13 on Young Goose learned an attack. I will say, going back to the Fire Red and Leaf Green stuff, a lot of people are shiny hunting their starter, which is crazy. Wanted to help. You helped a good amount, dude. You helped quite a bit. There's a Rockruff who does not want to help me. I'm not staying in, because that guy is going to kill me. Kill me dead, even. Level 17. Mudshot? You, actually. What am I saying? I don't care about this thing. And it's definitely strong enough to take out the Rockruff. With Evos? Okay. I mean, you did with the friendship. But I just kind of know some of this stuff off the top of my... Oh, no, I didn't know any of the stuff off the top of my head. My bad. The Wooper I kind of knew. Greedent, I definitely did. I'll have to ask you guys for that information then. I think people watched my ZA more as VODs, so I was kind of used to just rambling to myself. Please hit. Are you for real? Wanted to help more? Alright, I'm leaving it in your hands from now on, Moondrop. I need something. I know you got me. That's what we're gonna be doing. Wooper's in. Oh, that's what you're doing. Is other teaming. I'm just not paying attention. And you're not 100% accurate, are you? If I don't hit 2 of these... Alright, that's one. If I don't hit the other one, we're getting out of here. I'm not dealing with this today. Nope, alright. Young Goose is High Friendship Day. Fairly sure that it's High Friendship Day. Daytime High Friendship. It's either that or it's like level 30 during the day. It's one of those. Level 20 at day. Okay. Got it. I haven't used a Young Goose since Pokemon Sun. Almost 10 years ago, which is nuts. That's insane to say. So that one was a little rusty on. But I appreciate the correction. I'm gonna put the Sunkern in the box. Everybody else at the cap? Alright, then Sunkern, you can stay out just for a body. You looked it up? Alright, yeah. I mean, I'm not expecting everybody to know all this stuff off the top of the dome. That's kind of ridiculous. No! The Flittle, thank you. Like, get over here, you. I want to grab this. I really wish I could find more berries. I don't know where to get berries. Aside from just walking around and being lucky. I could have used a couple of those for very difficult fights in the early game. But they weren't around. What is that? Nimble? Get over here, you. Level 19. Let's go. Pretty Feather. You're grass type, so I could probably just get you. Alright. Perfect. Oh, could this be a berry, please? That was a potion. All of these items that I can't use. What the heck is up with that? Okay, I was wondering if that would super effective hit kill me. Doesn't appear to, which is great to know. Alright, that's fine. We're going to just heal you back up. I want to know what your ability is. Do you have the Ice Scales? Shield Dust Still. Okay, so you're not as bulky as you could be. Ice Scales would be great. And that's probably why it was traded off. Because it didn't have Ice Scales. Don't fight that thing. Thank you. You cannot take on a rock type. Which I'm happy we're already done with that boss. We're getting up there. Getting all of these TM materials. Good lord, this guy's just running at me. On one hand, I think it would be cool if Pokemon acted a certain way in the wild based off of what their nature is. But it would also be very easy to just manipulate that in a Nuzlocke. Ah, that guy can stay out. Scovex, I'm not going to be using it in a little bit. I mean, if Greedent is any good against Iono, then that's probably going to be the first thing that that we use Greedent or the Scovet for. You got an attack. What was it? Was it worth all of this? Giga Drain. Maybe if we ever use you, little guy. How about that? Maybe if we ever get a Sunstone and use you. The chances of that aren't very high. Can it be very easy? I would love it to be very easy, my guy. I would love it to be very easy. But it's very hard. I'm not, the luck is not very good. this guy. I love it if some of these guys could just drop, like a citrus or something. That'd be super cool. Bring this little down. Or grab the fiddle down, rather. What's Skiddo? Drop anything crazy? I have no idea. Another potion. I would love to sell potions for, like, orange berries or something. Exactly, we're not touching that. Then I can take on the Ghastly and Swablu while I grab this Hyper Potion. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Heal him up. We are not taking on these Makuhitas. That's not happening. I kind of wish you got EVs from doing the Let's Go battles. That'd be really neat. Good God. Let me battle you. It's fine, we'll battle you. And then you. And then you. You get berries from sparking items. Let's go mode. Gym challenge reruns. Endgame. Don't care about endgame. Porto Miranda after Kofu. Okay. Terra raid battles. I knew about the raid battles. I just don't want to grind those. What am I doing? Let's go mode as in they're picking up the items. Okay, you learned something. Feather Dance, is that the attack? I'm not gonna be able to use that for this. I'm not even gonna be able to use Stun Spore, really. I don't think Infestation works. Does Infestation work? That's what I want to know. Moondrop, does Infestation work on the Starmobiles? Do they work? We're gonna go back. Heal. We're gonna put the team back on, and we're gonna grab items. And after that, it's Team Star time. I almost said Team Dark, but that's not what these guys are, and it's definitely not Team Skull either. You know what would have been smarter? It'd have been smarter if I had grabbed TMs first, because what if I have to what if I have to battle Pokemon to get the TMs I want? I'm probably not even gonna look into that. I'm probably just gonna get whatever TMs I find that I can make. You remember Curse doesn't work when you try to ghost? Yeah, I know that status doesn't work, so I can't burn them, I can't put them to sleep, I can't do any of that. I know that much. But I don't know if Infestation will work. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Protect, Struggle Bug, Pounce, Reflect, Endure, Swift, Rest, Sub, and Helping Hand. I need to know how to get more subs. Both on YouTube and Substitute, but I'd like more substitutes though. Endure, Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave isn't going to be useful here. Okay. I don't think I need anything on Sudowoodo. Low Kick, maybe? But that might be something it already has and I would be wasting a TM. Could look it up, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. Low Kick, I don't think I need Low Kick. I also might just have it. But if I don't, then I probably should just give it to it. Because it would be great against, what's his name? Disarming Voice. I have the Draining Kiss, which is much better. I would love you to have Play Rough, but you don't get Play Rough yet. It's late. It's amazing. Okay, you already have Aerial Ace, so there's no TMs unless guys don't have Low Kick. Which I want to say that you do. You don't have Low Kick. Oh. Doesn't work? Ah, okay. That's fine, I guess. Can I get 2 Low Kicks? Is that something I can do? I already have a Low Kick, okay. So I'll just make another one. Yes. You'll be getting rid of Slam. We don't need that right now. I don't need to make another Low Kick because I can just use the one I have in my bag. Easy. Boom. Honestly, it might get rid of Dig. I might. I just don't know if I'll get it back, is the problem. But it's a TM, so I can just go make it again. So I know Leech Seeds are not going to work either. Yeah, buy Arm Thrust, I'll at least be able to get you back. Pounce. Don't need that. I think this is okay. Why give Sudowoodo when that's not your stab? I also have Hammer Arm already. Because Low Kick might be better. I don't know if it's going to be. But I also have the Makekeeper for it, so why not? Alright, your whole goal is to get rid of that one guy. He's got a name. I don't know if Intimidate works on the Starmobile. I don't think it does, but you're bulky, so that's fine. Unless I go straight out to... No, I probably want to go straight out to you and then try to predict what you're going to be to go out to Frostmoth. Oh, do I have Chesto Berries? I probably don't. I have 5 of these. Okay. Okay. That's useful. Do I want to give these guys the Chesto? Probably, right? I probably do. All the muscle bands and all that sound great. But if I am not able to move, yeah. I don't think any of these guys have a way to really boost their stats, unfortunately. So Frostmoth is probably getting that Clear Amulet. That's not what I wanted to do. And then you're going to give it a Muscle Band so you can do as much damage as you can with that one attack. And then I have to pick a team of guys to go against the base. And it's probably going to be these 3 because I need Fletchinder out first. That's non-negotiable. And then Azumarill and Palmet are good against fighting. So that's kind of where I'm at there. How is our experience points? You'll level up probably. You won't level up, that's whatever. An amazing streamer like the streams you make and content. Thank you, Moondrop. Appreciate that. That feels great to hear. I'd love to make more videos, but honestly, streaming is just easier. Streaming's just easier. I have got some ideas for videos. One of them is a collaboration, so I gotta wait for other people to do their part, and then we can do the actual videos. And then... Oh, what the heck? Why are you two not leveled up? That's a problem. I thought we were ready to go! But we're not! Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep all these guys in here because they're gonna gain experience and possibly level up during the fight. That would be good. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you guys were level 20. That's an oops. Yeah, definitely appreciate that, Moondrop. Very kind words. Very kind words. Is this good? I feel like it isn't. It wasn't as good as probably Arm Thrust would have been. Because Rock Ruff is not very heavy. I almost said it's not very light. That's incorrect. That is incorrect. Okay, we got the 21 on you. Let's go. So we are not going to be getting as much experience as I was thinking we were going to get. It's okay. Oh, another Rock Ruff. I thought that this was a Numble, but it's okay. Now we got a Water type out. So the good old Bubble Beam. I cannot wait for Azumarill to get some actual good attacks. Right now it's using a special attack, and that's not great. Ask and you shall receive. Let's go. We got Aqua Tail. Okay, everybody is still in the team. We just need to put you up here. And honestly, it doesn't matter, so I'll put you there. I want to put you in the back because you're my kind of secret-ish, weapon-ish, kind of ish. Alright. No, wait, we need to give you Chesto Berries. That'll be almost as embarrassing as going in with level 20s. Although if I really, really wanted to play it safe, I'd get everybody to almost level 22. But we've spent enough time grinding as it is. It's time we take on Giacomo and his Team Star Grunts. Let's go get it. Okay, I just need to talk to this, right? Or do I talk to them? Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. I need to go this way. Nope. Wrong way. I need to go this way. That's where I need to go. I know where I'm going. I've played this game before, a handful of times even. Just looking around, see if there are items. Okay, I gotta go. Now I'm gotta save because the scared little boy in me is saying you need to freaking save your game, otherwise you're gonna lose all your save data. Okay, we are in. We're good to go. Clive is the coolest freaking kid in school, dude. He is the coolest kid in school. Let's go. 30 within 10 minutes. That's easy sauce. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Okay, we are going to take out these guys first. They are part ghost, which is kind of annoying for stab. But it looks like it's going to be fine. You guys got Pokemon, don't you? You don't? That's okay, because you do. Not exactly what you want to see with the Bisharp, but it's okay. Not the Bisharp, these are Ponyard. My bad. Okay. What's next? Stunky? That's gross. These guys can take him out. Easy. No diff. Dorua. We had one of you in the last run. They were a very frail Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna pivot up here for the Murkrow, actually. I was looking the wrong way. There we are. Another Sandile. We're just going off of the path for these guys. Come on, next up. There we go. Like, I was just pressing this button like, why aren't Pokemon popping out? Where are the Pokemon? Alright. Ponyard. Let's see. Is it good? Are we good? Are we fine? Alright. And that's that! Okay, it's time. It is time for the big man himself. We either walk away beating Team Star, or we walk away with a loss. I don't think we're walking away with a loss. We're gonna beat this guy into submission. I don't care what you have to say, DJ Good Vibes, or whatever you said your name was. I don't know. All I know is the name in Japanese makes a lot more sense. But it's not what we have. Okay. Sends out his Ponyard. Fletchender is here. Fletchender's just gonna click Flame Charge a couple of times. Maybe once. Hopefully just once. I wish I had a U-turn. U-turn would be crazy here, because I could just use a fast U-turn. Get out. Alright, Ponyard takes one. Aerial Ace does... Yeah, we got the burn. We don't even need it, but we got it. We don't even need it, but we got it. Okay. Up next is Flame Charge. Goodbye. Okay, the big bad Starmobile. This is what we've been scared of this whole time. The big bad Starmobile. Intimidate. Level 20. Who wants to go first? I don't think we go right out to you. What are you even gonna do? You're probably gonna try to Wicked Twerk here? I don't want to go right out into one of these guys, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do though, right? I want to check the summary on here. Vroom, 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 vroom! I could just Draining Kiss chip him down, gain some HP back and such. I don't know what I want to do. I didn't realize this guy had so little defense. 38 defense on Gyarados is crazy. We're going out into Sudowoodo. And we're gonna kick him. Or something. Look at Torque. Don't get it. Don't get it. Good. Good. I don't know which one of these is gonna be better, honestly. I'll try this though. Metal Sound, that's a free turn for me. What sucks is this guy's sturdy, so I probably should have just not went out. Good damage. Wicked Torque did less than 20. I don't know if that was a low roll or if that was a high roll. There's a chance that he tries to do that again. In which case, I should probably just go out to Gyarados. Even though I just talked about how his defense stats ass right now. I could go to Fletchinder. Maybe you. Or I could see if he takes another. Snarl. We're gambling. I do have to switch here, though. We are doing good damage. We are doing good damage. We're going out to Palm it because we resist the torque. I think I was scared for nothing. And now that I said that, this is going to go downhill. Snarl. Bruh. Why are we clicking Snarl? I mean, keep doing that, but why are we doing that? Metal Sound, waste of a turn. Waste of a turn. Oh, that lowers Spadef this whole time? I thought that lowered defense. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We just beat Giacomo of Team Star. There we go. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. I need to find wherever that is on my little tracker. That's not him. Oh, we're gonna see the school days. That's not it either. Where is it? Is it you? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one? Yes, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna keep pressing A through this cutscene, which honestly should be skippable with the cutscene thing that was supposedly put in this game. But that's whatever. Next up is with electric. And then the cap. 24. Let's go. And now he's gonna tell us that he's wrong for being a prick or whatever. And I get his team star badge. Foul play? Not bad, I suppose. I remember when he asked that question, he's like, oh, did you learn all that at the school? I'm like, no, dude, I've been playing Pokemon since before you were a concept, my guy. Of course I didn't learn any of this from the school. The only use of the school is some slice of life, some extra lore, and the Galarian Meowth. That's all it is. Awesome. Feels good. I think I over-prepped for that, but I'd rather over-prep than under. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And with that, we have some new encounters opened up. That's exciting. I didn't even have to use Frostmoth and Reflect, but I think it's still worth keeping around. Oh, we get new TMs too, don't we? Yeah, I think we do get new TMs. Because she's going to steal from the people. Oh, we also got LP because we get paid. Paid for our work. New type of TMs. I don't know if we got materials for that or if she just unlocked the... Oh, maybe Penny gives us the materials. She probably does. Reward. Okay, yeah, she gives us the materials, which is great. I think we also get a pretty crazy item in Lavencia, too. I don't exactly remember what it is, but I think we get a crazy item in Lavencia. I'm going to take back all of these Chesto Berries. These Chesto Berries made a fight just very low stress. It was a big old gamble match, trying to figure out what to use, though. Because if he just kept spamming Wicked Torque, that would not have been great. What do I want to do first? I think we want to go after the Bombardier first. That's over here, I think. Updating my app. There we are. The cap next is 24. So I'm fine with leaving everything that I have in the party. I'm going to be leading Pommet so I can use Nuzzle. And then from there we're probably just going to try to throw balls. And then we'll have to figure out where else we're going to go. Looks like... Why is East 3 on there before East 2? I didn't get an East 2 encounter. That's so weird. Unless my phone did something. Oh no, it's right there. It just doesn't look down far enough. My bad. Okay. The open sky Titan will fit into my pocket. Sorry, lady. Oh no, stop chasing me, dog. All that for a pretty feather. I mean, I guess that's cash money. I guess that's cash money. That's just a Terra. Maybe I should grind Terra raids in order to get berries. I have to find some low-level ones then. Low-level ones, though. You up front. I could even lead Gyarados and then swap. You don't have any fighting moves. That's what I'll do. I'll lead Gyarados for the Intimidate and then swap out Pommet. You! Pocket, now! I don't have a Quick Ball, do I? Probably don't. Nope. Right out to you. I guess I forgot this guy was level 20. I was looking at the level like, wow, it's kind of big. That's kind of big. Torment is okay. You won't catch me using the same move twice, kind of. I might want to put, what's it called back on? Paralyzed, you lost some HP. Oh, you have Wing Attack! Oh! I thought you said the Dark moves and the Rock moves. Got it. Alright, get in this ball, please. Come on. Why? I'm gonna use low kick here because you're not. Okay. Now we have to switch. To probably Sudowoodo, because we resist your stuff. And your defense stat's pretty good. I'll do Sudowoodo first, and then, I could have even done Gyarados, so then switch to Sudowoodo. But we'll do Sudowoodo first, and then we will do Azumarill. Let's go, free Sudowoodo. I don't like how Sudowoodo looks in this. It looks like he's got fur or something. That's not good. You want the Pokemon that look like they're supposed to have fur, not not a guy who's kind of a tree. Alright, we got the Bombardier. Where did I put that stuff? There you are. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna get the ruins. That's probably not gonna be until after the champion, right? Snowy 2! The next encounter we're going to be going after is East 2. Did I get... Yes, I did get East C. I think the only C that I didn't get is North, and we're not going there just yet. We're about to enter my favorite province soundtrack. If that made any sense. If that made any sense. My favorite track for the background music in this game when it comes to just running around, aside from Area Zero, because that track is the GOAT, is the East Province ride theme. I just love the, whatever an instrument it is that plays, accordion maybe? I don't think it's accordion, but you'll hear it. Oh, we don't want to go that way actually, we don't want to go fight Mela. Yeah, there it is, that accordion. I love it, it's so good. It's so good. It does not get any better than that. Except for it does, but not right now. Thunderfang and a TM? Dope. What is that? I'm not gonna get it, but what is it? You know? Okay, East 2. I was just thinking, like, what am I doing here again? What's the whole goal right now? Okay, so going into Iono. Oh, we have a ground type now, actually. Hold on. We have a ground type now. We have Wooper. Oh, heck yeah. I was about to say, we need a ground type. We need one now. We didn't have one, but we just got one, actually. So that's crazy good. Ugh. East 2. Meryl. Gonna go you. Okay, we're gonna nuzzle. That shouldn't kill. Hopefully, please don't kill. Oh, good. Meryl is bulky. He's a bulky guy. Why do you? No. Chill. Chill. What is this Meryl on right now? Good God! Why do you have player up? My Azumarill doesn't have player up. Oh, sorry for headphone users that were just here for comfy stream. Good Lord. I can't say I was expecting that at all. We're not gonna get acrobatics right now. We might learn it later, but we don't need it right now. God damn. Holy. Oh, if that crit, we'd have lost the Pommet. I don't want to lose that thing. It's too good right now. Oh, man. Can we get anything else, or are we trading? I could go to Asado Desert if I want. I could go to East 3 if I want. I don't think I can really get much else. I can't get Lurking Steel, obviously, and I can't get the Quartet. I'm not leading you no more. We're going to lead Gyarados, actually, right now, and we're going to hightail it to Lavencia. Because I am scared. I am afraid and horrified at the things I've seen today. I'm scarred. I'm scared and I'm scarred. There was a Sparkle. Come here, you. Palmic Berry. Screw you, Meryl. Get out of here. We haven't done any battles, but we might at some point. I don't know if we'll be battling Iono, but we can at least prepare. Oh, we have to prepare for Iono, and we have to prepare for Nemona. Ooh. I think the good item in Lavencia is over here somewhere. I know that you can get into the Delibird Presence too, which has an expansion of stuff. Is this the one I was thinking of? That's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh my. Surf right now? Crazy. Tailwind? Oh, am I VGCing? Am I VGCing right? Are you VGCing all the items I'm picking up right now? Alright, I don't remember if Nemona assaults us in the middle of the square or if it's at the gym. It's probably at the gym. Wise Glasses, that's going to be good. Necessary effort, I think that's like the EV checker. She tells you if your EVs are... I want to avoid that. She tells you if you have max EVs. Not something I'm really going to be utilizing. I don't think anybody really utilizes it. Unless they want the thing. The guy, the Mabob. Alright, enough stalling. Unless I want to go to East 3. I'm saving right here because if Nemona attacks me, I'm going to be a coward and and reset. I want to see if I can handle anything in East 3 right now. Because the cap is 24, so if I find a Pokemon there that is lower than 24, then that's fair game. And then once I have that one, we can trade all three of these guys off. This is still East 2. Is this East 3? East 3. What are we running into? These coal guys. 25 is a bit strong. 25 a bit strong. 22, that'll do it. You just ran off. You're not getting away from me that easy, you. East 3 is a Diglett. We just gotta catch him. Great. Ultra Ball. That didn't do it. I don't think I can really hit you with anything and be okay, so I'm wondering if I can even switch. I might not be able to. If I do want to switch, it'd probably be to you to use Quick Attack. I don't think I like that idea, though. So we're just going to keep using Ultra Ball. Thank you. Okay, we have the Diglett. Bombardier, Diglett, and Meryl. We will be trading these 3 Pokemon off to hopefully get some good encounters. Snowy too, as is customary. Just so that whoever gets this knows or may not know. Man, there's a Bagon here, bro. I wonder sometimes if I picked the wrong version. Because instead of Bagon, it's Tyranitar. Or Larvitar for me. And Larvitar, while it is a cool guy, he's not Bagon. There's items up there. I know there are items. Let me up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ooh, Growlithe. Ooh, Silicobra. I just want to do this. I'm not going to wander too far away because I kind of want to stay within the same areas that I can realistically get to if I was playing a traditional Pokemon game, which is a little bit more rigid and linear. So I'm not trying to go to the last area of the entire game and get all the cool items and stuff. Not trying to do that, just trying to stay within the bounds that I'm allowed in. Is there anything cool in this? Hello, Rookity. I didn't want to run into you. I was gonna say, is there anything cool in the tower? The lighthouse, even. If that's what they're even called. That's what I thought that was. But I also wasn't sure if it was just a glitch. There's a Gimmighoul coin. Come here. Just in case I ever... Wow, I wasn't expecting Grimer and Kirlia here. That's crazy. I thought you didn't get... I didn't know you could find Kirlia anywhere before... what's it called? The north. And Grimer, I wasn't expecting it near the lighthouse at all. I thought you had to wait to get to West 2 for that. That's crazy. The more you know. Icy Wind. That could be something. I'll actually do these trades right up here. We need to get online. Actually, you're not going to do that because there's no background music. So we're just going to be sitting, waiting. We'll get to Lavencia. That seems like a fine idea. Not that part of Lavencia, I don't think, right? Is this where Delibird presence is? Yes, I want to be on this side of Lavencia then. Never mind! I want the Lavencia music. So this bit is going to be a little difficult when it comes to the experience management. Because we need to stay under cap for Nimona, Iono's Gym Challenge, and Iono. But we need to be at cap for Iono. I actually want to move these guys around so I don't accidentally trade away team members, because I know if I don't do that, I'm going to be accidentally trading away team members. I thought the female symbol was a Titan symbol. Or not a Titan symbol, an Alpha symbol from Legends. I was like, what the hell? Surprise trade! Alright, Bombardier. Off to a good home, and hopefully you bring something crazy nice here. But what I was saying with the Snom earlier, I completely forgot that I started that train of thought and then just lost it. But there's a guy who wants a Flabébé for his Snom. So you could have potentially swept Katie and then Brassius with a Snom. You know, assuming that you can get past the Sudowoodo, okay. That rock's throw is going to hurt. Alright, Gideon. Take care of this Bombardier, and I hope that you have something crazy in return. That's probably a bot. That's probably a bot. If you're shiny, might not be a bot, but it... Oh! What level are you? 35. I can't keep that. Thing is, that might have been something I could consider if you were to get a Dragon Scale, and I don't know where to get a Dragon Scale. Oh, I think this is Kitakami, isn't it? Bug. Definitely from Crystal. We were not able to tell if it's from Kitakami or it probably is though. Just a hunch. I'm probably wrong. I'm definitely wrong. It's from the Terrarium. Electric Terra Shard. We just need 50 more of those, and I can change the Terra type. That was a great decision from Pokemon. 50 whole Terra Shards to do that. Change Terra type. Appreciate that. Did it crash? No, okay. This is taking a bit longer than I figured. All right, Raphael. A cool ground, maybe something that gets past this Magius would be great. Spiritomb. That's neither of what I said, but that could be okay. I have a feeling I'm trading this off again, though. That's just the feeling I get. Let's see. 49. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go speed up. Grab these items. Opal Stone. Okay, if I ever have a Hakini, then I can get a Chansey. And Chansey isn't bad. I would definitely need to make sure that I max out defense EVs if I ever get a Chansey, though. That's the thing. That's not going to be very hard if I just grind against him exactly. I didn't see the name, but I hope you send me something that I can handle in this Magius. And Iron Treads? Not a real Iron Treads. Honestly, though, if this was the Titan, if this was the Quaking Earth Titan, I'd have probably kept it to use later, because that's a paradox. That's a paradox. We're just getting dex entries right now. Professor Jacques or whatever is going to be wondering how I have an Iron Treads in my Pokédex. Like, how the hell? You're not very far in. You have level 24s, you got an Iron Treads in your decks? How'd that happen? Alright, Amber. Something that is going to be great for me, please. That's all I can ask for. That's dupes! That is dupes! I have this little pisser already. Amber, you are not a good person. Amber, you are not a good person. Goodbye, Sunkern. Someone out there is mass trading Sunkern. And I hope they have a not good day today. I hope that their day was not very good. What TM is this? You got Trick Room. More VGC moves. But that could be usable against Rhyme. So good Tailwind. Good finds. Good finds for later. I think it's just lagging is what this is. Usually it doesn't take this long, but there's supposed to be storms in my area. That might be what's making the internet, at least trading part, not go so well. Flaffy isn't awful. Flaffy can at least take the electric moves. Can take the charge beams all right. Now, if I give it a Person Berry, if it's got Volt Absorb or something, then it might be able to just wall the Mismagius. I'm not sure, but it could. It all depends on if it's within level. Flaffy is within level. Welcome to the team, Flaffy. Let's see. Flaffy. Boom. That's not a bad Pokemon. It evolves fairly soon. It evolves into Ampharos at level 30. So it's definitely not a bad find. I would definitely like something that was something else, considering I already have Pommet, but it's an alright backup just in case. I am not against the Flaffy. I need a steal. Give me a steal. I don't think Flaffy gets Volt Absorb. I think it gets static, but I can still at least take the hits from the Mismagius. I need a steel type, please. Somebody give me a steel. Send me a steel. Another ground would be great, too. We're about to fight Iono, and we're about to fight Mela. A ground would be great for both of them. Please, ground type. I just talked about Happiny. I just talked about Happiny. I could get a Blissey in time for these bosses here. That is not nothing. Let's see what we got. This is probably level 1 Happiny. Level 6. Close enough. I am not upset about a Happiny. I need you to be a steel or a ground, though. Preferably ground, considering that I just did talk about Mela. Preferably ground, considering that we are going to be going against Mela. I very much would appreciate that. Okay. Ground. We need a ground. We need a ground. I have a Wooper, but Wooper can use some help. We need a ground. Mikan, you've disappointed me before. You're probably gonna do it again. That's a bot. That's a bot. I don't need a Psyduck anyway. Shiny freaking Psyduck's cool at least. That's a nice shiny. But it can get out. It can leave. Goodbye. Get out of here. Whoever's mass producing these bot Pokemon, I invite you to get off of the internet. I don't want you around. It appears that there are no more items in Lavencia for me to grab. Which hand was it? It was this one. Ground, please. Ground, please. We need a ground. Andy. Give me a good ground type, please. Give me a great ground type. Please. That's a Litleo. That's not a good ground type. It's actually not a good Pokemon at all. Best we can do is Geodude. Hey, Shadow, welcome. I would take a Geodude. I would take a Geodude. Somebody would have to help me with the whole trading part. Oh, I can get... No, I can't. It's at the cap. Somebody is trolling me. Somebody was just trolling me. That's what that was. Oh, that's rough. That's some BS, dude. Somebody was trolling me with this Litleo. Rivalry, that's why it was traded. Headbutt, Noble Roar, take down Fire Fang. You don't get any ground, I don't think. Not naturally. Natural Cure. It's a sassy nature. You need to be bold. You need to be bold, my guy. And then we have this Flaffy, who is a naive. Naive nature, yeah. I just keep getting traded, everyone's trash. I didn't check out any of these Terra types. They could be different Terras. Electric, normal, fire. That's whatever. Okay. Team crafting time. Team crafting time. I don't think this any longer reaches what it needs to be. So I adjusted it so that I could see my cam. That's better. Alright, we need to prep for Nemona and Iono. Nemona. My laptop does not like that I am surfing the web right now. The fan's on, that's good. That's good. Second battle. Nope, third battle. I chose... What did I pick? Which one did I pick? I don't remember. I think Quaxley went with Clavel. So that means I must have picked Sprigatito. If I'm wrong about this... I could have picked Fuecoco. This will be a fun way to find out. I don't want to find out like this, man. I'd rather not. Rockruff, Palmy, and Quaxwell. I mean, at least it's not... Okay, this isn't the worst, right? This isn't the worst. Because the Rockruff and Palmy, they look like they're the same Pokemon. Across the board. The issue here is it could either be Terra Crocolore, Terra Forgado, or Terra Quaxwell. I don't know which one it's gonna be, because I don't remember. You know what a fun way would be to check? You know what a fun way would be to check? Okay. Looks like Bench is streaming Mario. My videos. That's what I want. I don't think OBS is gonna like anything that I'm doing. Don't look at the VOD, go in blind. I don't know if I want to do that, is the thing. Then I have to prep for all three of these. I mean, at least it's a 3-on-3. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Because at the very least, I just need... If I can dedicate half of the team to just Rockruff and Palmy, maybe, and then the other half to whatever I'm running into with these guys, then that'll be okay. I've been convinced. You convinced me, Shadow. That's better. It's better this way. It's much better this way, just for content. So she's at level 22, so I'll probably go in with 22s as well. Which means everything here. Honestly, I could go into Nemona right now with this everything I have here. Does that work? I could go into Nemona with this team right now. Rockruff. You, right? You would probably work. I could also grab one of these guys. For the Rockruff. We're going to be faster with all of them, I think. Azuma and Palmy can cover 2/3 anyway. Probably. Think with the Azumarill, unless it got something. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Doesn't have the fairy move, which obviously doesn't matter here, but it sucks. That's probably how the stupid Meryl had play rough, because it was still a Meryl. I didn't think that that made a difference in this game. But if we're going that route, I'll go ahead and take everybody else off. Azumarill at least does have the Aqua Tail, which does take care of the Rockruff. I just gotta hit, and he's gotta not double team me. Pommet takes care of Quaxwell for sure. Not necessarily Fergato. Oh, we also take care of Rockruff with dude guy here, don't we? We just gotta put low kick as arm thrust again. Florgato, quick attack, magical leaf, home claws, and bite. You're sap sipper, so I could bring this. But I could also just bring this to help with the intimidate. Which I think regardless of whatever happens, I'm probably going to just do that. Leaves Crocolore, which again, I think this guy helps with. Don't you have Waterfall? You have Waterfall. I don't like Sudowoodo here. I think its Terra type's just Rock, so I can't even change the type. I don't like you here, except for against the Incinerate guy. I think I want to rock with the guys who are already at the cap or close to it. I don't think I need any help with Quaxwell at this point. I think Quaxwell is pretty covered by you three. So I'm not even going to look at that team anymore, and I'm just going to hope and pray that I picked Sprigatito. Although I think I picked Fuecoco. So if that's the case, I probably want to bring this. Because I can Aerial Ace and Flame Charge you. I can Terra Flying as well. So that I'm not getting hit super... I wouldn't be getting hit super strong by Magical Leaf anyway. I don't think I picked Quaxley. I think I would have remembered picking Quaxley. But I think both Azumarill and Gyarados also pretty cover Crocolore pretty well. I might just bring Frost Moth anyway. Probably not, though. Maybe you for the Crocolore. Or maybe I should bring you since you're bulkier. You're Spadef's ass though, so I think I'm just gonna bring you. Who all else is above or at level or anything? I could bring... I'll bring you for a sack. How about that? How's that? I'll bring you for a sack. Okay, we can take her on right now. We can take her on right now. Oh, I didn't even show any of that. I should have... yeah, I forgot to get rid of the... I forgot to put this back up. So I have these three, which I mentioned. You mentioned these guys, Shadow. I think Gyarados is just good into every team. Fletchender, I have here for the guy, the Florgato. He's Terra Flying and has Aerial Ace. So that's pretty good. I'm bringing Frogadier because it's just going to be good into the Crocolore to help with these guys. And Sunkern's here for a sack. I believe this is all I'm going to need for the Florgato. And if it's not, then I'll still have you. And then... I don't know. Now that I'm thinking, I should probably pick something that also helps against the Florgato. Maybe you. Do you have anything for the Crocolore? You probably don't. I don't think you get anything for that. I could taunt it so that it doesn't use Yawn. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, I need to get into my moves and teach you your arm thrust again. Why don't you remember what? Okay, I guess that just changes. Man, that's stupid. You had arm thrust. You should be able to learn that shit back. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Anything? Okay. Gotta head to work. All right, Shadow. Thanks for popping in for a little bit, man. I appreciate it. Hope to see you around. Gonna heal up a bit because I saw some guys that were not all the way healed. That's a problem. We don't have to go right into Iono. It's just that some of these guys probably won't be usable in the gym challenge. So we have, what, 3 or 4 guys to fight in the gym challenge? What do we got here? Muscle Band we'll give to you. Gonna give you a Mystic Water. You're actually gonna get the Sharp Beak. Because I'm really just going to be using... Yeah, I'm just going to be using the flying moves on you. Wise Glasses for you. Muscle Band here. And, I don't know what to give Corvisquire. just in case I can't get rid of Theon. That's what I'll do. In fact, I want to see if I can give you a different fighting move first. Nothing in there. If I had that one herb that lets me do 2 turns... It's not a mental herb, I think it's a power herb. If I had a power herb, then this would be okay for dig. So I guess I just gotta hope that she doesn't use double team first and that I hit my limits. Or I find out right now if my Thunder Fang is gonna be better. I have a feeling Thunder Fang is gonna be better. Yeah. Thunder Fang is going to be better. I mean, we're probably going to be outspeeding, too. There's no TM outside, behind this gym. It's kind of the second one that's been like that. Crazy. Alright, Nimona time. Unless that wasn't the gym and I'm just being silly. Thunderstone, that's big. We have somebody that needs that. Oh, I would love to be able to get up there, dude. There's a TM. Does somebody love that? I don't think so. No, but I need a stupid Sunstone. Where's the gym? Where's the gym? I think it's to the left. Full heal. There we go. Save the game. Only you can prevent lost save data. That is why you should save your game before doing anything crazy. I should have given stupid Greninja Surf, man. Or Frogadier Surf? I should have given him Surf. Whatever. Hey, Letties, how's it going? We just beat Giacomo. We're getting ready for Iono, but first, Nimona's here. The Pokemon that are on the bottom of the screen aren't necessarily the Pokemon in the team. I didn't change it. I didn't change it, I forgot. I didn't think it was that important, since this isn't the team that I'm going to be using in the gym. I think most of these guys made it to this team. Sudowoodo didn't, and Frostmoth didn't. Instead, we have Frogadier and... Somebody else is here. Corvusquire. We have Frogadier and Corvusquire instead of the Sudowoodo and the Frostmoth. Let's go. One run I was doing this game, got to this point, did not remember that Nimona comes and assaults you at all, and my entire team that I prepared for the gym got overleveled, and I had to make almost a whole new team. I think there were a couple that didn't, but most of them got overleveled. Alright, Thunderfang, please kill. We missed. And you double team. God dang it. Did I win the snap speed run? No, I haven't done that yet. I wanted to play Violet today. Today was gonna be Snap, but I wanted to play Violet. I'm a Nuzlocke, what can I say? Oh dude. Oh, Parad. Let's go. So even if I miss, then hopefully you don't hit me. I'm gonna get back to Snap though. That's gonna be next week. Because unfortunately, I'm out of town Thursday through Sunday. So there will not be a stream during then. Wants to learn Spark? Is that better than Thunderfang? Kind of. I can relearn Thunderfang through a TM. So I'm gonna go Spark. I lose the flinch chance, but I get accuracy. Wants to send in Tommy. I have to stay in because of the rules. Honestly, dig. Unless you dig first. If you dig first, that kind of suck for me, huh? I didn't even think of that. Whatever. I bet you dig first. You nuzzled? Okay, so that means I should get the dig off. Hey, Moon, welcome back. We are fighting Nemona. We kicked the crap out of Giacomo. So, that went very well. Sudowoodo could have soloed him if he wasn't weak. Floragato was the Pokemon. Okay, figured it out. Honestly, going into this match, I completely forgot what the starter was that I picked and what starter she would have. Shadow convinced me to go in blind. I might just nuzzle here. I don't think you're gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I was streaming for this long. You're not gonna be able to do anything to me. Alright, we got off the nuzzle. What do you do? Fully para? Claws. If I can convince anyone of one thing, he can survive on vibes. I'm too scared to do that. Who is bulkier, Fletchinder or Corv? It's gonna be Corv, right? It's not. Wow. Alright, get out there. I'm pretty sure that Fletchinder would be faster. I didn't even check that. I just assumed. Going with the flow is always nice. Yeah, it's good to be able to pivot around like that. Bro! I mean, at least I'm going to outspeed, right? I'm clicking Terra because I want to be able to kill. Yeah, I mean, this is the last Pokemon, but it's just like, he's +2. That's a scary thing to be. Or at least a scary thing to look at. He's +2. I think we got it. Ah! Mini outspeed. So unless that was a super crit, I think it was okay. Alright, let's go! Some level ups there. Skills are ripening up quick, she says. Woke up later than expected, and with daylight savings time change, missed stream for Moon. Yeah, the daylight savings time has definitely been something. Definitely has been something, for sure. Okay. The next... When I jumped into Moon stream, the last thing we were doing was surviving. Well, she pulled through, though. She pulled through. Time change is killing you. Daylight savings times next month. Oh, that's interesting. I thought everybody got it at the same time. That's interesting. I think I could probably pull up with this, couldn't I? Because it's 22s in the gym challenge. Not wrong. Alright. I also have this cool view of what we're looking at. So this is what Iono's got. A Watch Roll, Quick Attack, Spark, a Belly Bolt with Water Gun and Spark, Electromorphosis, which is a crazy ability. Luxio's got Spark and Bite, and this Miss Magius, which can be a run ender with Charge Beam, Hex, and Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray and Hex is nuts. Levitate and Terra Electric, also nuts. Charge Beam, raising your attack, or your special attack by 1. Crazy nut. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If there's any country that would go out of its way to be different, it would be the USA. That is what the USA... That would be what the USA is going to be doing. Yeah, Shadow was here for a little bit. He said hi. He helped a little bit with the Nimona team. So I'm going to go ahead and just hide this so that we can see what exactly we're working with. Not even 4 moves? No. No, I don't know why, but like post Gen 5, some Pokemon don't even have 4 moves in their moveset for gyms. Like, I remember Brawly's Machop, not Machop, like Makuhita is just like, I think it has like bulk up and arm thrust, and that's it, which is insane. So we bring Wooper, right? That's like a no-brainer. We don't bring this water type. We don't bring this flying type. We don't bring this flying type. We don't bring this flying type. And we don't bring this flying, I mean water type. I think that is pretty much what we're going to be doing. Wooper and Palmet are going to be coming to this match. I think I'll get... Do I get a Knuckle stack in time? Do I get a I do get a Knuckle stack in time. You miss Wake from Gen 4, had a good team with good coverage. Yeah, Gyarados, Quagsire, and Floatzel was a run-ender in that game, too. Definitely a run-ender there. Probably Forgato. Crasher Wake, yes. Yes. Maybe this thing? I don't have Freeze Dry. Well, Freeze Dry doesn't matter. What I want is something that's going to be able to take down this Miss Magius. That's what I'm looking for. What do you do? Your Spadef is down. That's not what we want, unfortunately. Happiny could come. Happiny could make an appearance here. It'd be a Blissey. It'd have to be a Blissey. I have an Oval Stone, though. I picked up one of those. Announcing the next SPC event this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to see what it is. Gumi, maybe? Dragon. Can't really do any damage, though, is the thing. I don't think I get Fling yet. If I get Fling, that'd be crazy. So these 3 for sure. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Let's go ahead and just throw down here what I'm not bringing to this gym. Sunkern is not out of the picture because if I need a sack, that's Sunkern, man. These guys are not making an appearance in this gym fight. That's for sure. You might be able to come because you're at the cap already. I wouldn't even need to do any grinding. Waiting on a member for proof of concept. All right. I'm imagining it's not the trivia because we already know about that. So it's got to be something else. So it's very exciting. For sure. I could bring this for the Watch Roll, but I think I might just lead Knackley for that. Enjoying my art from Lexi, bro. Did you see it? Oh, you did see it. Yeah, she made an ending screen. I honestly kind of wish that it was a waiting screen. Because the ending screen, you just get it at the end. But, Yeah, it's very good. I really like it. I really like it. She's very good at what she does. Not you either. You're not gonna be here, because you're gonna be a flying type. You maybe. You maybe. I don't think Gumi's gonna come, mainly because it's not gonna be able to do anything back. Like, I can charm the Luxio and the Wattrel, but at that point, I should just bring these two, you know? No, but I could have a Gengar. I could have a Gengar. Doing art for you. Yeah, she's supposed to be picks Pokemon based off strats. Me vibes. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. Can't forget about Trampoline. The problem is this is a Nuzlocke. If I lose something, it's gone. So I can't really do vibes. Plus, I just can't do that at all. That's not how I'm wired. Unfortunately. You have great damage output, so I might bring this. I would love to have a Pashu Berry for the Belly Bolt, but I could also just go first. Or I could just start this with the Wattrel. Yeah, I think Sudowoodo's gonna come. I think he's gonna make an appearance here. Vibes is a Nuzlocke strategy. I mean, if it's a Vibes lock, what if that was a real thing? You could make up the Vibes lock, Moon. I don't know what else is going to be showing up. Happiny, I like the idea of Happiny for Miss Magius as long as I can get some healing moves. You can make it a thing. Let's go. Let's go. You found your next project, the Vibes Lock. Nature's Madness, I don't understand what that is, besides that you have the Tapus on your screen. I don't think I've ever even felt like asking, though, so that's on me. I might bring you, I don't know, man. And you have Reflect, and you have a nice Cry. It's kind of vibes-based. Stun Spore, too. I don't think that electric types are immune to Stun Spore. Are electric types... Do you guys know if electric types are immune to Stun Spore? They cannot be paralyzed at all is what I'm saying. So, Stun Spore isn't... Each nature has a rule on how the Pokemon's played. Oh, are you... So it's kind of like the Battle Palace from Emerald or something, right? Ah, Frostmoss is female. If it was male, I could go in with Attract. That'd be crazy. That's stats lowered. If I had Haze on somebody, that would be great. I don't have Haze on anybody, though. Cotton Spore, I don't think it's going to be useful. I could bring you. I don't remember. They can get paralyzed from spores. I'm not sure if that's how that works in Gen 9 is the thing. What do you get? Aurelius, unfortunately, is going to be leaving. Is electric weak to... Does electric resist grass? So I mix those up all the time. Does electric resist grass? I don't remember. I have an app that will tell me. Unless someone shouts it out. Grass is neutral against electric. What about the other way around? Okay, I'm seeing that grass is resistant to electric. Does that mean... Yes, so grass resists electric. Which means Floragato is the last member of the team. Yeah, I know that one of them resists the other, but the other one is a neutral. And from what I'm seeing, electric doesn't hit grass very well. Starter was quirky, so I had to use a D4 to determine the move. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, this looks good for my team. I'm kind of hoping that Happini can do something as a Blissey. I just need to get healing moves. Level caps, items, switch mode are all optional. Are you saying that you do that sometimes in the run, or that you're just saying that out loud? Because it's true that they are all optional. They're just all things that I use. Yeah, I think this is going to be the group. If anything happens to this during the grind, then I will have to mess with that accordingly. But I'm tired, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. I appreciate everybody coming out to watch the stream. Absolutely. It's just my luck that everybody comes out and speaks when I'm ending. But I think we had a pretty decent turnout for Pokemon Violet. We've had people come in and out. Definitely appreciate every one of you. Tune in on Monday when I attempt to take pictures of Pokemon. And with all that being said, like the video or stream if you haven't already, would definitely appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new here, only if you would like to. Definitely helps out the numbers for the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves out